Okay, let's watch another video. Let's check out the cymatics one. Let's check out this self-promo here.
This is one of the best instrument plugins I have ever used.
He has a pretty big head. So I thought this video would be funny because almost all of these plugins are plugins that they make.
It's called Labs by Spitfire Audio, and the best part
I don't know if it'll be that funny though, because it's 10 minutes of them self-promoting.
is it is 100% for free. Everything you put with this piano, it's like if you want to do like a...
Dude, it's funny, this whole video is just like self-promo. We got the cymatics shirt, we got the cymatics background, we got the cymatics video promoting the cymatics plugins in my top 6 free cymatics plugins of 2023.
Do like a breakdown or like an intro, something soft. You want a lot of like feeling of like nostalgia and emotion, I'm telling you. The piano. Next on the list is a synth plugin called Vital. So Vital is one of the best synths
I like how they're like dropping all these like underground unknown plugins.
on the market right now, regardless if you're looking at...
I'm gonna use the word underground a lot now. I feel like reacting to this video is gonna suck. This guy's just shilling cymatics. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like this is just gonna suck.
All right, next.
So wait, hold on. What if like a really popular artist did a side project that fucking sucked and then no one listened to it? That's underground, right?
It's actually our brand new plugin called Deja Vu, and there's nothing better than sometimes when
Actually, I like barely even heard about this.
you take a
I
sample
kind of just don't use cymatics plugins by like, it's like a rule.
and you just distort the hell out of it and make it sound way different. This whole
Wait, if you fall off, do you become underground afterwards? Like when your numbers fall off?
plugin was designed to slow down the sample.
Bro, this like, the filming style they have here is not very flattering. Like it makes him look like he's like 4'10".
Slow down the sample.
I don't know what it is. I think it's like the lower camera and then like the fact that the table's high, or maybe he is 4'10".
Slow down the sample.
Damn, those gradients though.
And give you different sampling options at different speeds and make it almost sound like you've been sucked into like a crazy trippy dream. I'm gonna start by putting
Bro, I
on...
didn't even hear anything there. Am I crazy? Bro, what? Bro, did they forget to play the audio here?
and give
Wait, okay, hold on. We gotta watch this full video. This is great now. Now that I know there's a bunch of errors in it.
slow down the sample.
I hear it. Do you guys hear it? That's good. That's some fire. That is some fire right there.
And give you different sampling options at different speeds and make it almost sound like you've been sucked into like a crazy trippy dream. I'm gonna start by putting on the vocal.
Did they not notice this when they put this on here? This one's playing. Is there comments about it? Bro, there's not a single comment mentioning this. That's weird.
That's a vibe. And I'm gonna put on a few more things just so you can hear the effects that Deja Vu has on different sounds.
I actually did a sample pack for cymatics like 6 years ago or something.
And it's not something people normally do, but even
I doubt anybody actually watched deep enough into the video to actually notice. Maybe. It is funny though, because a lot of people are making fun of the fact that like, most of the plugins they mentioned are their own plugins. That's one thing I feel like a lot of people are getting sick of. Music producers on YouTube, or probably just like the audience in general for like a lot of genres, is they're just sick of like people segueing, self-promoting their own into other videos, like, but not naming it after the thing that they're promoting. For instance, if I make top 10 drum packs and then like I find a way to just sneak in, and that's just a way for me to sneak in my 3 drum packs into there. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the audience is like really sick of that. Like, it was like something that wasn't super common, maybe like 5 to 10 years ago, and people were doing it a lot, but at this point it's become so obvious.
something like on a
The Weaver sample pack.
percussion loop, it'll just give it like this whole new texture, you know, and it's not always necessarily even meant for the main part of your beat or your song. Sometimes it's for a break or an intro or something like
Bro,
that.
I'm just so focused on like his build now. I think it's a table, bro. Like, it's like a combination of table and posture.
So I'm putting on the percussion loop, see what happens.
Either that or he's just short. Not that it really matters, but it's just like I feel like the way they're filming really draws attention to it.
Lastly,
Not to defend it, but they did kind of put their own plug in the thumbnail, so it is kind of expected. I guess that's true, but maybe not everyone. Well, I guess if you're subscribed, well, not everyone who sees the video is going to be subscribed to cymatics, though, so they may not know.
I'm actually going to take it off of those 2 sounds real quick, and I'm just going to throw it on the entire master, because that's a cool thing you can do too, just to see like what it sounds like.
Okay, let's skip ahead.
Plugin called Origin. So Origin is a vintage lo-fi plugin that's designed to make any sound
Bro, how many vintage lo-fi plugins do they have?
like it's coming
Maybe
from
just has the world's biggest Base Table. Then again, Weird Beats thinks we are all short. Upper door frame bumper.
Old vintage
Calling me an upper door frame bumper.
tape.
You're right. I do fucking hit my head on shit a lot. I'm built like a twig though. Like a very skinny, long twig. They know the lo-fi beats to chilled study to are huge right now. Are they still huge?
This is easily one of my favorite plugins. I use it all the time. And the reason this
That'd be super funny if they come out with a new plugin like right now. It's just another lo-fi plugin. Anyone coming out with a second or third lo-fi plugin? That's hilarious.
than a lot of other lo-fi plugins is that at the core, it's actually a resampler. Because a lot of other lo-fi plugins kind of just cut the high or low frequencies, but this actually just is resampling, which gives you a much more authentic sound.
Bro, that'd be funny to leave a comment like, yo, bro, let me give you a tip. Get a smaller desk.
Anyways,
They have 2 lo-fi plugins right now. One costs $75. Can we stop making lo-fi plugins or naming plugins lo-fi or just saying lo-fi in general? No, okay, what we need right now is we need a lo-fi AI plugin. Lo-fi AI. No, yeah, everybody has a lo-fi plugin. You got a Unison Audio one that's free. They're free now at this point. There's so many of them, they're just free. Lo-fi.
master, and you get
I like that.
whole new outcomes per
Just buy RC20 and be done with it. Or you could probably get, like, they have free plugins. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but they have free plugins that are, like, about on par with RC20.
much. So, all right, next up, we have a very special plugin called
Lo-fi Granular AI plugin. Goddamn, just tag stuffing right there in the title. What's another thing you could put into it? Lo-fi Granular AI. Well, what's like the... I'll think about it. Analog? Okay. Lo-fi AI Granular AI plugin. Damn.
Honestly, this plugin ends up getting used on like 90% of my tracks. So with Origin, there's 4 main knobs.
What is actually really hot right now, though, is to make like a small gimmicky sampler that's like really tiny. It's gotta be really tiny, like maybe like a little bit bigger than this, maybe like 2 times the size of this, and name it after like a fruit and make it the color of the fruit. That's big bucks right there. It's gonna sell out before you're even done making them.
Tape saturation, noise, movement, and chorus, which essentially allows you to tailor the sound however you like. You can kind of mess around and tinker to get it to your liking, or
We need fun animations too. That's good.
use the presets and you'll get something pretty good right away. One cool trick about Origin is you can actually throw it on drums to even get that old school gritty sampler type of sound.
Yes, nothing will help you get the old school gritty type of sound more than a cymatics drum loop.
All right, so now let me put Origin on it.
I mean, it does sound grittier, but like probably not the best source material for that.
Yeah, it's really cool just to really switch up your drums. And on the topic of drums, we have one of our secret weapons.
This would have been a lot better to have something like a real drum kit, you know, or something.
Diablo Light. This has been a cymatic secret weapon for getting hard-hitting drums for quite a while now. All right, so this plugin is actually super easy to use. There's 2 main knobs to worry about, the punch and the clip. So all you have to do is just turn them up based on your liking and you'll get exactly what you want.
And they have the live drums for this one right here. Oh my God, what are these guys doing?
Okay, so that's without Diablo, and
Also name basic things something abstract and confusing like manifest for upward compression. I'm gonna manifest some upward compression.
let's play this with Diablo Light.
What even is that thing in the circle there? Is that like what is that, like a meteor ball? A lava ball? What is that? Like they like really just phoned it in for the animation here. Come on, man. I think you guys are all about these animations.
Without it,
Dude, level match it. Is he not gonna level match it?
with it.
That's a crime, dude. He's not level matching it, is he? You're going to hell for this. Whatever your name is. Steve. He looks like a Steve. The meatball makes the beats meaty. Make sure it's only a subscription too. Mordor. It's a vision
And
of
the cool
hell.
part is we actually have like a built-in soft clipper in it, so you don't have to worry about, like, you can really push your drums hard, but with
Wait, it has, what do you mean it has a built-in soft clipper? That is a feature. A feature of it is soft clipper. Like it's not, you already showed that part. It's right here. What do you mean a built-in soft clipper? What am I doing with the clip knob then?
drum design, but the reason
I think
I
that guy's name is actually Steven. Holy sh.
go to Diablo Light,
Is that not the owner of Cymatics, Steven? That's not a good sign.
even the fact that I have both is it's
Couldn't get anyone else to do it? Or maybe it's just like BOBB style where it's just like, I could do this myself. Why get somebody else to do it? I could edit my own videos. Okay, I can't, but I can post them.
easy to
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend any of these plugins either. I kind of just want to clown on the fact that they're promoting their own shit.
use, and it has a really good use case. If I need to add some heat to something right away, this is easily my go-to. Listen to it without
Maybe he
it.
cloned himself. Cost efficient, TBH.
How these hi-hats sound.
Well, it is cost efficient, but you got to wonder, like, why would you be doing that when you're such a large brand, you know? a perceivably large brand.
And now I'm just gonna turn it on, and this is with. It's just a lot more excitement. It's driven a lot harder.
Too much highs. Okay, let's skip to the next one.
All right, I just want to work on this track. Up next is Fresh Air by Slate Digital. So
gotta edit that in. Gotta edit that in whenever you're like, when you're doing a video. Oh, I just want to work on this track. Oh man, I don't want to do this video anymore. I just want to work on this track. Do you ever consider making your own plugin? No. And you want to know why? Because almost everything has been done already. Very few things have not been done, and what it would require to be done at this point is excessive. It's going to require a lot of research and development, or it's going to require a lot of thinking outside the box. Almost everything has been done at this point. He did a Producer Grind podcast, and he thinks he's a max prestige e-commerce influencer. We were supposed to make a plugin of fart sounds. He never did it. Oh yeah, true. I forgot I was going to do that. Well,
video. I'm like, all right, I just want to work
I could just get ahead on videos. Like maybe I could do it.
on this track. Up next is
I just got to
Fresh
stay up all night one night, and then I can make the fart plugin.
Air by Slate Digital. So Fresh Air.
These are all just plugins that everyone knows, basically. This is like the most condensed, obvious free plugins list of all time. There's nothing special about this. Very mid. Not even mid. It's lower than mid. You would charge 3 easy payments and $99.99. Drink a lot of protein to get good analog fart recordings. If this is your top 5, I can't take you serious as a pro. True. Okay, moving on.
Incorporated.